bum, bum. dokie. I think that's it. I think I've done it. I did do it. I've done it properly. Okay. I was playing around with the settings, and I had one of them on private, I think. Okay, save changes. I think that's opened it up now. Yeah. Um, how you doing, Cryptic? Yeah, I think I've done it now. I was wondering what was going on because I've been in here trying to understand computer stuff and trying to get to know the program more and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not doing anything. It's a cold Saturday here, pretty cold and horrible, kind of on my own. So I thought I'd just say hello. I think I've got it properly now. Yep, I think I've got it properly now. I'm happy now. Thank you very much, viewers. I hope you are all happy, healthy, and well today. Welcome, one and all. I'm pretty sure a couple of yous today will be in there just to make sure you're checking on what I say and what I don't say, and make sure that I'm abiding by what your rules are. Especially Emily. So we'll say hello now to you, Emily. Hello, Emily. Sit down, get some popcorn, and make sure you get your pen and paper out. Make sure you get into there writing away. Get on the phone. See if you can have me put in jail. Anyway, that's life. No, you're not, Veronica. No, you're not. No, you're not. So straight away you start out with a lie, and you're the second one in here. So you're just waiting. All right? There's no need to play your bullshit games. I already lived with enough bullshit games, Veronica, for years. Don't you understand? I just see straight through it. You know, like, seriously, man. I dealt with a lot of bullshit, okay? And a lot of fakeness and stuff. So, yeah, your bullshit don't run here. And I'll let you stay in for now because it suits me. But then I'm going to boot you. Yeah, because I've got a distaste for you. I really do. You're the picture maker. How you doing, Philly girl? How you doing? How you doing? Good. I'm okay. You know, I was a bit lonely. There we go. I don't know how it's foggy. Maybe I changed the things on the bottom. I was fucking around with it, trying to make myself look more handsome. Right, trying to get the shave off. So I was messing around with the filters. And I don't know which one is the real one. Oh, normal. We'll go back to normal. Well, that was normal, was it? That was normal. Yeah, we're flicking through the filters for you. Which one do you like better? Yeah, we'll go the black and white. There you go. I'm old, okay? You can see me in... there we go. No, we'll go back to normal. I think normal's better. There we go. No, we'll go back to normal. That's it. Okay. So first you start off with AJ Good sucks, and then by the time you've gotten 2 minutes in, Cryptic, you're already telling me that I ruined perfectly good ghost glows. Did I? Did I, mate? You're a fucking idiot. So there's two. We've got 2 turkeys in the room already. So I'm just going to leave you here to stew a little while, and then I'm going to come back for my own entertainment, because you cunts need to be put back in your fucking place. And today's the fucking day. Because I'm not going to leave you sitting in here fucking very long. And after today, I'm not going to deal with you ever again. Yeah, no, fuck you, Veronica. Then delete your pictures. Simple. Delete your pictures, you piece of shit, that you've made of my kids. Delete them. You haven't done that, have you? Huh? You want forgiveness for that? Nah, man. Nah. I don't need your forgiveness. I don't need nothing from you. Except a little bit of fucking entertainment. Maybe a gobble. Alright? Maybe a gobble every now and again. They stole them. You're in the fucking room, you monkey. You gave it to them. You gave it to them. You gave it to her. You gave it to all of them. Alright? And I'm not going to sit here describing the pictures that you've made that I know that are in there. I don't like that. Yeah, that's kids. You picked on my kids. So no, man. Anyway, what do you want here anyway? Fuck off. What do you want here? What the fuck you want here? What do you want here? A bit of attention. That's it. Anyway, I'd rather take a shit. I'd rather take a dub. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, all in jest. Yeah, I like your jests, love. I like your fucking jest, you piece of shit. Yeah, I love that garbage picture. That was a fucking good jest. And I love the comment you got back. Yeah, it's a fucking great jest. Did you have a good laugh? Did you sit there having a good giggle over it? Huh? Fucking good jest, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's not a good jest from my side, man. You put my ass on fucking and you let a sign on it and shit, man. Right? So no, man, it's not a fucking jest to me. It might be a good laugh to you. Just sit there fucking having a good laugh about it. And after you get off here, right, you'll go back in there and have a good laugh about it. Because you got a bit of my attention. Fucking, you got nothing. Look what you did, man. Look what you did. In comparison. How you doing, Joey? Fucking Joey Malone. Fucking Joey Malone. Oh, Bam Bam. That's why I let her sit in here, mate. She's the one that created all the pictures. Likes to send them off and have them signed and fucking have a little laugh. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I let her out, let her come back in again, let her come out. Fucking kaboomer. But at no time do you fool me. At none. How you doing, Jesse? How you doing, Paul? Go fuck yourself, Veronica. Go fuck yourself, love. Look at the picture you use in my fucking thing, mate, you piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. That's what you are. Nothing to fucking else to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have a cigarette. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm going to have a cigarette and I'll come back. What industries have I worked in other than art? Nothing, mate. Sorry, dude. I haven't worked in any industries. Bakery. I was a second year apprentice. I did that for a long time. Did chefing. I worked in the kitchens. Did chefing. Did that for a while. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed working in the kitchens and stuff. I know it's hard work and that, but still, I didn't mind working in the kitchens. But at both intervals, man, I had kids. So I had kids. I had 2 kids in the first marriage, and I was at home with, and I had them. Well, I'm not even allowed to speak about that. I had that full time too. Blessed I was. I knew I was on borrowed time. Fuck, did I know I was on borrowed time? Anyway, nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises me, bros. It really doesn't. Yeah, big mistake. Not putting in half in my name. Huge, massive mistake. Anyway, I'll get my day in court in fucking 6 months' time. We'll talk about it then. Yeah? You can't have the gag on for fucking forever. Okay? You got no right holding that over a person forever. Doesn't fucking matter what they're saying, man. You can't have a gag on for life. I think 6 months, 7 months of gag and chained is enough. And it still won't be enough. That's not enough punishment, of course. You need to be gagged for life. Yeah? Preferably in jail. That's what these cunts here would love. A bit of jail time, a bit of live streaming in the jail in remand. Hopefully fucking something happens and that's live streamed also. We'll live stream the hospital, live stream the operation. And if you don't, we'll fucking, you're fake. It didn't happen. That's the kind of shit that they'll fucking pull in here. Okay? That's the kind of shit that they love to see. They want to see blood. It's fucking disgusting. They actually want to see you hurt. They actually want to see you hurt, and they want to see it filmed. And then they want to sit back and have a laugh about it. They want to have a laugh. They want to cause physical harm to another person for something on the internet and then sit back and have a laugh. And then the next day, they want you to go back online again. Yeah, they want you to go back online. Fucking 3 o'clock, you're late, you cunt. Where are you? Fucking, hey, I'm not fucking happy with that. I'm going to send the fucking another pizza your way. You better fucking get online, okay? And don't you dare say anything that I don't like. You know, the minute you do, I'm going to make a fucking picture about you, and I'm going to put it in a room and abuse you. I'm going to create fucking shit about your life. Then I'm going to comment on it on the bottom. Then I'm going to have other comments comment on it. I'm going to make that legit. That's what we've got to do. That's our goal. Let's get him out fucking on the street, fucking homeless. How do we do that? How do we sit there planning to get him on the street? That's a Veronica Farms for you. Look at the bitch's fucking thing. Oh, you didn't want me hurt, you fucking piece of shit. Look at the fucking thing you're using in my room, you fucking piece of rubbish. You are a right piece of fucking work, you filthy fucking fat feminist. All right? Fuck, you're a fat cunt. Just a laugh, yeah? You having a good laugh, are you piece of shit? Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to be sitting in here a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have a fucking laugh. And then tomorrow, I'm going to let your ugly motherfucking ass back out again, bitch, and I'm going to expect you fucking back in the stream straight away, and then I'm going to sit there and fucking kaboom you again. I'm going to kaboom you. You're going to get maybe 5 minutes. That's it. So you sit there, love. You sit there running your fucking mouth. Anyway, I have a cigarette. think it's time. I do think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. I do think it's time. Can you hear them calling? Can you hear them calling? I can hear them calling. Can you hear them? Can you hear them calling there? I think I can hear you calling. Is it me you're calling for? Is it me you're wanting? Is it my attention you're wanting? Yes, yes it is, isn't it? It's you you're wanting, aren't you? And I am the one that's willing to give, aren't I? Yes, come to me. Come to me, come to me. Yes, 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 come to me now. Now Toxic is here for you. Toxic wants your attention, you little fucking dweebs. Come to me, the righteous ones. The all-knowing ones, the ones that we need to listen to. Come, you little fags. Now it's time for me to deal with you. How are you today, boys and girls? This is me. This is Lord Dobby calling you. Let's destroy these little fucks, eh? Isn't it about time we did it, eh? Isn't it about time? You win. You don't win fucking anything, dude. You don't win fucking nothing. What you do win is my dick in your fucking ass. Because from now on, you cunt, you little you're fucking mine. You're mine! Little bitches. Come. Here we go. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, Brian. I went out a cigarette, had a little think about it. Then I'm going to come back and deal with these little bitches. How you doing there, Jimmy Thunder? Peter Maguire, how you doing today? Go fuck yourself, Cryptic Games, you piece of shit. Mr. Dobby. At least you got a bit of respect. Cryptic Games. Oh, no. Don't tell him that, Jesse. Don't tell him that. Fuck, Jesse, don't tell him that. Let him think it's real. Let him think that it's a fucking crazy man and he needs to go to jail. Fuck. What are you doing? Fucking blowing me cover. Where have they gone? How did they all fuck off, did they? What happened? You get a little bit bored, did you, ladies and gentlemen? You get a little bit bored. They'd say, call the police. Yeah, fucking, you're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking stooge. Oh, my God, what a fucking turkey. Yeah, you do what you ever have to do, mate. I don't give a flying rat's ass what you fucking do. You piece of fucking shit. Little fuckers get all offended here. They get all offended, they do. Hail, Lord fucking Dobby, cunts. That's it. Lord fucking Dobby. How you doing, Fast Boy? How you doing, man? Fast Boy's in the fucking house, cunts. Watch out. Anyway, we'll do a bit of fucking this. We'll get them fucking worked up a little bit because we don't want to fucking... That's it. There we go, a little bit of fucking Dobbiness for you, cunts. Yeah. I get a bit of that fucking pumping. Right? These little fucks think they're going to fucking fuck up my life. You've done enough in my life, it's harm. So from today onwards, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be just my life that I worry about. I've got 6 months of chained and gagged. Communism fucking strikes in Australia. They love a bit of fucking communism here, cunt. Don't worry about that. Yeah, what you need, mate, is a dick in your ass. In fact, mate, you're out of here. Welcome to the room, cunt. Fucking kaboom! Welcome to the fucking Lord Dobby's fucking torture chamber, cunt. And this is where you and me part. You and me, you go in my fucking jail. Understand? Understand? Fucking kaboom, cunt. Everything you've just written has been wiped from the fucking room. Is there anybody else, ladies and gentlemen? In fact, where are those other little fuckers that wanted to open their mouth up and they like news and fucking shit in my chat room? I'm done with you, boy. Done with you, girls. And then you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to kaboom the fuck out of them, and then I'm going to go in there after the stream and let the little cunts act out again. Because I'm not afraid of these little bitches. So in we go. Where are you? Here you go, Cryptic. You're fucking next, you little cunt. Fucking you are gone from the room, mate. Gone from here, I say to you. Banished. Let me just sort you out, night. There we go. Gotcha, mate. Fucking kaboom. All the way along now. Catch you fucking next time around when I let you out of my jail. Okay? Until then, you are going to have to sit in there until you kiss my ass. And bang, gotcha, mate. The whole fucking lot of you are gone. Kaboom, you too. You're fucking gone. Bang, bang, bang. All the way fucking down, cunt. This is my room. I am Lord Dobby. You do not sit in here and talk shit in my room at all at any time. You get no power here. This is what we live on here. Kaboom! A bit more blood for the bone, a bit more blood for the machine. That's all it is. It's a little machine here. Kaboom, cunt. You mention them, you're out of here. You mention her name, you're out of here. You mention their name, you're out of here. You want to talk shit, you're out of here. You're in my jail. Oh, kaboom, cunt. Bang, you're out of here. That's it, dude. That's all I am. But I've got a big fucking gold hammer, cunt. And what I can do is go kaboom. That's what I can fucking do, cunt. And, you know, I don't like being called so old either. I'm not that old. So you're out of here just for that. I'm not that old. Thank you very much. And I can keep up with any of them out there, mate. Don't worry about that. Fucking boom. Okay, you're out of here. Bang, bang, bang. Anyone else? COVID issue, conspiracy theories, man. It's all a fucking conspiracy theory, man. You ain't going to be back, man, and when you do, my dick is going to be in your ass again anyway. Welcome to fag world. Welcome to where you're my little bitch. And every time you walk in here, you'll be nothing more than my little bitch. Thank you very much. Bitching out you are. Kaboom. Yes, man, I can, Caesar, yeah. Charles, when your gag order expires, can you come up to the Gold Coast for a holiday? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'll take over my fucking chat again. I'm sick of it. Done. I'm done. I'm done trying to be nice. I really am. I'm done. You come in here wanting to pretend to be fucking nice. And the whole time you're the people taking fucking my pictures and taking my shit. And you're the ones trying to put me on the fucking jail. The whole time. So no, man. And my mask sucks, is it? Yeah, so does your mouth, mate, when it's swallowing a fucking load. Okay, that's when it fucking does too, mate. When you're swallowing a big load. Kaboom, cunt, swallow. Fucking bang. Oh, I fucking love giving you a good load, mate. Fucking, you're a good swallow. Fucking, there we go. No, it's done. I'm done with it, mate. No, BF is having a holiday. He's having a bit of a break. That's fine. It's fine. This is not an easy job to do. It's not an easy job to do. My whole life, this whole thing is not easy for me to do. You think this shit is easy, do you? No, it isn't. And to be a mod in my room, yeah, it ain't easy. Alright? It's not. It's a job. It's a chore. You know? Here we go, it's another good one. Probably get done for fucking something here, I don't know. Mate, I've got nothing, mate. I've got raws there that I've got promised to Jason. I've got to make him a raw. And the other moulds, I'll go and show you one. I'll bring one to you. I can't take you out there, man, for my own security. I've got to remain anonymous, okay? So, these were done yesterday, at about this time yesterday, and she's still not dry. So, because of the weather, it's taking me a lot longer to cure a mask. I have to wait for that to be dry. It has to be like the other colour, okay? There's no good putting latex on top of that. And this ghost was done at the same time, yesterday, the same time. So it's nowhere near dry, nowhere near cured. So I'm tied by the weather. Even when I've got them sitting on side in here, I try and put them in here to give some heat, and it's still taking a while. So, excuse me for a minute. I finished him. I haven't finished him completely yet. I've thickened him up inside. I was putting it all new shit inside, thickening him right up. Yeah, that's the only one that I've got left there, and a couple of clowns. Sorry, man. No, I haven't. I haven't got anything. I'm tied with Corey's right now. I've got a raw there, but that's for Jason Bardsley. I've got to make him a white, and after that I'm free. After that I'm free. The next raw I'm free. So he always in demand, the Corey. Always in demand. Yeah, it's the raw. That's the raw. So I've got him ready to go, but I haven't done any painting. I will admit I haven't done any painting. I've been a bit head fucked with the painting side of it. Not that I don't know how to do it, but I'm just been a bit fucking head fucked. So I haven't done any painting. All I've done is make raws. Trying to make as many raws as I can. Because I know that I need a lot of him. I need a ton of him. Like I really do. I've also got a nice gym mould coming. Ron Sambalay, as Jim. Yeah, you're being very disrespectful, XYZ and Gordy. So you give you a warning, mate. But you're in the wrong fucking room. You really are. A little fag cunts like you are in the wrong room. And little troll cunts like you don't work out here. Yeah, I'm fucking lord of you cunts. So I'll give you a little bit of a break for a minute because you entertain. Need a little bit of a break from kabooming, but then I'll fucking kaboom you again. And then you go out and get another little fucking name and come back again for me and do it straight away. Because I need a bit of entertaining for the room because I eat little cunts like you. Okay? Alright? You know, you don't bother me at all. Okay? A spawn mask looks great. There's some expensive ones in the rooms. $300-400 for a good spawn. The tongue comes out and all. I don't like the tongue coming out bit. You know, I just want him the spawn mask, yeah? You know, with the teeth maybe showing, yeah? But I don't want it with a great big tongue coming out. Just a fucking tongue does it, you know? Yeah, huge cost of the mask, you know? Bill Murray, I don't know, Bill Murray's American, mate. What's eBay's cut, Jesse? Fucking 15%, mate. 15%. All right. Good morning, Fast Boy Craig. Good morning, War Pig. I haven't said hello. Good morning, Action Figure. I'm pretty sure. Zeddy, how are you, man? Killed. How you doing, man? I hope you're well. You know, I'll pay your respects. Gordy, what the fuck your name is? Vanessa and XYZ, hello. All right, I've been courteous. And if you're discourteous past this point, mate, your ass is mine. Because I've shown courtesy. So if you don't want to do that, then I'm going to fucking kaboom you. 15%, yes, for me. 14.5, you know, call it 15. So yeah, it is quite a lot. That's why I had to put the price up on eBay. I put the price up. I had no choice. I need to cover these fees. So, and a little bit on the shipping too, because they earn money from the shipping, not just the product. They earn money from the shipping itself, the shipping price. So, you know, if you charge $15 shipping, then they earn 15% of that. Yeah, they take that off the top from the shipping. So you have to replace the shipping. So they take 15% from you, plus you have to replace the shipping cost that they've taken. So it's pretty full on. Etsy might be a better choice. XY. I haven't looked on Etsy, to be honest, mate, because I don't have a lot. I can't seem to make a lot of them. Like I've got the mold continuously going. Like, well, there it is. There. That's the mold for Corey. It's continuously going. So as soon as that starts to clear up, you know, you can see the colour change. Yeah. Then I've got more latex going in it. It's never empty. It's never empty. Okay. Like it's never empty, and I've had it 20 years, XY. I've had it 20 years, mate, and I've been making masks every fucking week out of this. Every week I've made masks out of it. It's never sat there, ever. It never gets a break, this particular mould. Maybe I need to make 2 or 3 moulds. That might be a good idea to make an extra freaking mould. Dumbass, hey, XY, fuck, I'm a dumb cunt, hey. Like you think you'd make an extra mould. I'm a dumb old man. XY, fucking hell. Make a video out of that. Yeah, I think when I get some more, I think we'll make an extra mould. I think that's a really good idea. And I need an extra clown mould too. My WG clown. I need another mould of that. Like I need a lot of WGs. I need a lot. Yeah, like every clown that I make is, and I've already got orders for a clown. The WG, the next WG I make has got to be a pink one. I've got one WG here, but I messed up the pink. When I was painting it. I don't know how. I put too much red in it and made it a little bit too. It's not pink. It's not the right pink. So I did all that mixing and everything like that. But you know that's the WG. Next one's a pink. It's a light pink, black. Mexican clown. Long crimped hair, black crimped hair, crimped another wiggly hair, crimped. Like a black lady's hair, like a black lady's hair, like that. But really nice all the way around, black crimped hair. Yeah, it looks real decent when I'm done with it, man. Pink. Anyway, that's already Chris's, Chris Stenton's. He watches my stream, so that's his mask. I'll get into the painting mode, over the next few days. I'll get into the painting mode, but it's freaking cold here, okay? So it's going to take longer to paint the mask anyway, because it doesn't dry. The mask doesn't dry. So, especially if I'm outside. Like outside's pretty horrible, cold. So I'm thinking, I was wondering how. Because I didn't really want to go into the house with anything. I want to try and keep it in that little bit of a workshop area. So maybe I'll set it up out there. It's like a setup, guys. I've got to set it up, yeah? So I figure I'll get 2 or 3 clowns ready, 2 or 3 of the Corys ready, and get them all done at once. Plus I don't have the black hair. And I don't have the crimper, and I don't have the raw latex. I'll be getting that on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm blown away at the laws. I'm totally blown away. Anyway, yeah, I've got to hand over the key that I have of the garage. I've got to hand that over. I've never had a key to anything, ever. My entire marriage, entire thing. I never had a key. But I've got a little tiny key to the garage, right? So I've got to hand that over. So after Tuesday, yeah, my stuff could end up on the street. So thanks very much, Veronica Farms, and all of your fucking friends. I really appreciate your help there. Fucking brilliant work. I've got one more chance, apparently, even on an interim order. One more chance, and then I've got to hand over the key that I've got, and I'm not allowed back. How's that? How's that? That's incredible. I'm blown away at the laws. It's an interim order. There's nothing proved. Nothing at all. It's fucking made up bullshit. And yet they can do this. They can, and they can have you chained, gagged, under threat. Her best friend Emily watches the streams. I've got it, man. I've got their paperwork. The dear friend watches everything. If I say anything out of place, she's on the phone. She's on the fucking phone, mate, reporting me in. Little fucking narkies they are, mate. Little commie narkies, right? The little commies, mate. They're going to narc you straight in and have you charged. They want to have me charged. I've got extra charges. So I appreciate that. Thanks very much, Veronica. Thank you very much for, for helping all this. I really appreciate that. You did a great job. All of your little pictures, of course, didn't do any harm. They didn't hurt anything, all right? I've got more charges, Jimmy. Yeah. Cop that, Jimmy. I'm not allowed to show you anything, man, but cop that. All right? Just a few pieces of paper. Okay? So all of their statements and all their stuff they're accusing me of. Yeah. Fucking great words. I love the words on paper. When you get the fuck, I'm gonna eat that shit up. Yeah. So, now all of your new little things you've got now, you've got little spies in the stream, and you've got your best friend watching, and they're all reporting for you, are they? All reporting for you, are they, love? Fucking doing a good job of spying. And what is it, 2 years fucking after you fucking, yeah, I mean, it's 2 years later, right? But you've got to have total fucking control over everything that I say. And if I say anything wrong, bang, get a nice little envelope in the mail. So a whole pile of new fucking shit. You know, you said this, you said that. So, the amazing thing is that I can get into more trouble with this than I can with anything that she says. Because this is the court. So, it's incredible. This is for 6 months, 6 more months. So talk about total gag. And them watching you, and anything they don't like, they report. You know, they write it down and go and report it. And then you've been told, one more, anything at all, and we'll come and you'll have to sit in remand. So they're on here now. They're here now, ladies and gentlemen, sitting there with their little tape recorders and fucking got the record button fucking ready to push down. And you know what I'm saying? They want to see you in fucking jail, cunt. They don't want to see you fucking living anywhere. They don't want to see you getting up. They want to see you getting down. It's not worse enough yesterday that, I want you on a garbage bag. Now today I want you fucking in jail. And I want a live stream from fucking remand. And don't forget, you're not allowed to say anything because I'll be watching you. And anything you say, I'm going to fucking have it recorded. And I'm going to go down there and make more complaints. It's a fucking like a book. It's like a fucking book, mate. Like it's anything you've said. Anything you're allowed, Anything. Yeah, get you in jail. Yeah, you need to go to jail. How dare you say that? How dare you talk about that? How dare you mention anything about that? You're not allowed to say anything. Don't you dare say that about me. I'll give you a good 6-month gag. Now, I fucking love a bit of communism. It's fucking great laws here in Australia. It's fucking insane. It's insane. It's crazy. All without anything. There is no tape. It doesn't exist. It didn't happen. But you certainly helped her to get what she wants. Okay? You certainly did that. There's just no doubt in that at all. Okay? I mean, they're going through, stuff that's just in... And, you've got her statement. It's all there. Yeah, she's a follower. She watches it. And she's got her friend watching. So if you make any kind of remarks or anything like that, they can write it down and have you reported, and off to jail you go. And I can't show you anything right now. I'm not allowed. But I can honestly tell you it's there. And, yeah, it's all done on purpose, mate. Anyway, pages and pages of stuff. Statements and, by her friend and her and, what she's seen and what they seen and, everyone's a witness for everybody. And they all hang up together, man. And they're just as fat and fucking ugly as each other. It's like the fucking Bobsy twins. Yes, Emily, you're a fat fucking ugly looking woman. Alright? Cop that. Alright? Could be talking about anybody. Could be fucking talking about any Emily. So let's see which Emily goes running to the fucking police station to report me. Hey guys, let's see which Emily in the whole world goes to a fucking cop station to report me. She got insulted. She took it personally. Emily, you're a fat fucking piece of shit sitting on my fucking lounge in fucking... Get fucked. Oh, fucking joke. Yeah, the good old Emily, the best friend, is watching. Hey, I've even got my own police report, my own police thing. You know how bad of a person I am, which is pretty fascinating. Um, now I got it here for you. I'm allowed to show you that. I can't get into trouble for that. Fuck. Um, Dandenong Magistrates, 2016. Um, infringing article. In default of payment, $10,000 to perform 300 hours of unpaid community work. Drive while 2015. Drive while authorisation suspended. Licence holder failed to notify change resident address. Fined $1,000. I fined $100. $107. Possess infringing article. Pirate movies. Sell me movies, mate. Sell me movies, right? You get busted with a bag full of fucking movies. They take you to the court. It's a fine. You're not fucking really doing anything wrong. You're just selling a pirate movie, for fuck's sake. Anyway, fined 3,000. Forfeiture order made without consent. Order all property seized, be forfeited and destroyed. Without conviction, fined and aggravated of $1,000. Forfeiture order. And that's it. Knowingly deal, conceal proceeds of crime, which I've only ever done me pirate movie, so that must be what they're talking about. So that's it, man. 2003 is the last one, boys. Okay, so there's the big bad wolf for you. 2003, mate. All right, I'm the big bad person. 2003. I ain't done shit wrong. Possess infringing article, again, my movies. That was when I hurt someone. 00, recklessly causing injury. 97, possess cannabis. 95, possess cannabis. 89, being a hawker and a peddler on the street. Hawker and peddler. That was when I was selling shit on the street. You can't get a license. The council won't give it to you because they know you're going to go and sell shit on the street. Carry on the 89. Carry on business of hawker and unlicensed. Fined $300. 89. Unlicensed hawker. Fined $100. See what I mean? It's $100 fine. As long as you can get a couple of hours trade, it's okay. As long as you can get a couple of hours trade, Hawker and peddler. Yeah, I swear to God, on the street. There was a big write-up about me, man. You guys don't know, hey? There was a big write-up about me, man. Huge write-up. I was right in the Burke Street Mall. Big setup in the Burke Street Mall because it was a $100 fine. And then they put up to $300 fine. Fine, I'll just put an extra few stands up and pay for the rent. You know what I mean? It's just fucking, that's how it is. But that's it, man. That's it. 2003. There's nothing there for, like I was spoken to today, like I beat the woman, like I beat her, like she's in fear and all the rest of it, Like I've never done anything like that at all, Yeah, I was in it, I needed my therapy, man. The garage was my therapy. It doesn't matter what you guys think of it. I'm really sorry, but it's my therapy. It's the only way I could get my mind through it. What was going on, what I knew was going on in the future, what could be. It was my only way. I could not go through this without being able to. I mean, seriously, if you're expecting a man just to go into a room, close the door and be quiet and have everything happen to him, then that's insane. I mean, you women don't fucking shut up. You women fucking are the biggest moaners and groaners of my entire life. Everything has to be perfect for you. You know, but the man, he doesn't, you don't give a flying rat's ass. You know, if he shows any kind of, tears or whatever, he's weak. You know, look at him, he's weak. No, you know what I mean? And yet you're allowed to do, whatever you want. And the other thing I found really fucking terrible, man, like the other day, this guy was on here, he wanted me to look up a men's behavioural course because they're going to demand that, you need a behavioural course. So I looked it all up, right? Looked it all up. It's fucking, mate, you got to be kidding me. 12 hours, 2 hours a week, 12 weeks, run by the feminist fucking society, rah, 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 right? So I thought to myself, just out of interest, I'll go on and see if there's a woman's behaviour course. See if there's a woman's behaviour course, right? It doesn't exist. There is no woman's behaviour course. There's only a men's behaviour course. So women's behaviour is perfect. Women's behaviour can never be questioned or anything like that. Only the men's behaviour needs to change, not the women. Women are perfect. You don't need to change, love. It's him. He needs to change. What you did is just great. You were perfect. You were everything you tell yourself every day. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to change whatever you're doing, Vag, because you are just perfect. Only the men has to change. For the men, we've got a special course, and they need to go along to their indoctrination for at least 12 to 24 weeks, 2 hours a week. Because he needs that education. He needs a good 48 hours solid of fucking bombardment of telling him how to behave around women. Women don't need to do any of that. They can do whatever they want. It doesn't matter. And it's only the men that need to worry about that, because we've got a couple of courses for you if you need to be re-educated. And it's quite incredible. It is really incredible. Now it wants the key. It wants the key to the it's got to get that final fucking, right? And then your shit ends out on the street. That's where your stuff ends up, on the street. Okay? It's just, the great, lots of love, Anyway, man, lots of courtesy. So I don't know whether we'll ever see again. I really, really don't at this point. I have no confidence in that I'll ever see again. So it's a real shame. You need to learn. Yeah, you're not wrong. And if you don't learn, well, we've got a couple of things to teach you. And we'll show you how to get taught. It's quite full on, quite communistic. It's men only. It's not women. And I don't care what you think, but I don't understand why it's only just men. It's only just men that need to learn their behaviour. Like, and it makes me reflect back on that, when I had that one telling me how perfect they are. Don't need to do anything. You are the one that needs to change. You are the one that needs to learn. You are the one that needs to be thankful. I am perfect. Absolutely perfect. There's nothing that I need to change at all. And that's where that comes from. Because I had that said to me, by a past girlfriend. I had that said to me, right? So they actually believe they're perfect. They believe it. They believe everything that comes out of their mouth cannot be questioned, cannot be, whatever. I've no idea, and you can't talk. I can't talk about her at all. So I'm not telling you anything, friends. Yeah, I'm in a shelter. Yeah, I'm in a shelter, mate. Better than being on the street, and better than being in my car where I was, and where a lot of these people wanted me to be. I was actually, I thought, fuck it, I might as well get an old jacket on, go and sit on some fucking garbage bags, and I'll put the sign in front of me, and we'll take a picture. I fucking was going to do that. I thought, fuck that, let's do it. Let's give them exactly what they want. Let's go and get all dressed up and get some garbage bags together. Let's get that sign together, exactly the same thing. Let's make a real life fucking picture of that. All right? Yeah, that would have been funny. Would have been very funny. Most amusing. Or you could have made real comments about it instead of a picture. You could have actually had a real picture of it, which would have been fun. That's it. Okay. Oh man, the lockdown is really bad. It's full on, man. It's here. It's like it makes it pretty hard for everything. I really got to admit, it does make it a lot harder. Um, I'll go down later and get some beef and noodles. I've got to go for a big drive, man. Everything's far away here. There's nothing close. You can't just like at home, walk around the corner or anything. There's nothing here, man. There's nothing. I've got to go for a big drive and end up at Dandenong fucking shopping centre. There's nothing around here. Like I've actually got to go for a drive. So yeah, I miss my I miss my garage and stuff. I really do. I miss it. Yeah, I miss that. Um, I do feel a lot better, friends. I do feel a lot better psychologically and stuff. I'm fine. I'm coping. I have a long, long time. So I need to get it in my head, yeah? So it takes a little bit to get it in your head. I've got really nice family and I've got you guys. And if I get lonely, I just come on and talk and just make sure I don't say anything that I can go to jail for. Yeah, just really, really careful. And then if I even think anything, I just delete it. I just delete the stream. Can't take the chance. I don't have a television here. I don't have anything like that. I tried finding a television last night. I've got a little bit of savings. And there is no cheap TVs, is there anymore, guys? Like, if you haven't got 1,000, mate, for a TV, then you're not really going to be able to do a whole lot. Like, there's not a fucking lot there. I just want a simple TV, man. I don't need all the Netflix things and the YouTube things and all the different. I just want a normal TV. You just plug it in and watch TV. So, when I went and bought a TV last time, I got a huge TV for like $400. And now I look at the same TV, 55 inch, and it's, $800 for a TV. It's $1,000, $2,000 for a TV. Um, I'm scared of getting a used one because I have really bad luck with that. I'll get it home, plug it in, sit back, turn it on, and there's a puff of smoke, poof, out the back. That's it. That's it. That's my luck. Or I'll use it for a few days and it'll just blow up. Um, so no, I tried finding one. I've got a few $100. So far I think last week or this week's payment was $330 something, $335 or something it was. So thank you guys for watching ads. I really appreciate if you're watching ads. Pump the ads for me, all right? You're doing me a big service by pumping the ads, okay? So if you can for me, please do that. Just let them play. Put them in a different box or whatever, let it play. So we get a little bit of thing from that, not a whole lot. I was going to delete or move all the videos completely. But then I thought, no, why am I doing that? I'm doing exactly what the party wants me to do. And that's be quiet. Be quiet and go away quietly. Yep. That's the trick. Getting them to go away quietly. Right? The new bloke moves in. Starts the new life. Get a new stepdaddy. That's fucking great. Big Daddy from Cincinnati. Paul G. How you doing, man? I didn't have much chance the other day. Well, neither of us come with lawyers. I found out that's the court takes it as disrespectful. I didn't know that at all. To them, it's disrespectful. You didn't come with a lawyer, so that's why they had it for so long. All right, because you disrespected the thing, the process. I try and always think positive, Philly. It's easier for the hard stuff to get into your head than it is for the good stuff to get into your head. So I call my sister and say hello and just try and talk about normal things. That's why my sister told me to go out and buy a TV. You know, you've got to have a TV just in the background, a bit of background going on. You can flick the channels over and stuff. Um, and I have a sneaky feeling that, they don't, the TV that I left is still going to be sitting there, which will be a real shame. It'll be a real shame if it's not in there and is not using it. So I don't know. I have to find out on Tuesday. I've got one more trip, guys. That's it. One more trip. The other party has demanded the key back. You're not allowed on the property after that. How's that? That's quick, isn't it? All based on what we're looking at. All based on that. That's how quick they can have you totally removed. You know? That's scary. That is scary. Like it really is. I had to remind them that it's an interim. It's an interim miss, not a full. It's an interim. No. You put it in her name, so that's it. She's the owner. Bang. Wow. Nothing. You don't get anything for it. You get to walk out with your clothing exactly as I was told would happen. You get your clothing only and your car. I was told that a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah. Big bells were going off, mate. Huge bells. Like your alarm bells, Especially when you're tucking yourself in at night time. You're tucking yourself in, right? You're not no one's tucking you in. Yeah, you can do all that kind of thing, man. Yeah, very dirty. And we're still doing it now. I mean, we have new charges, Philly girl. New things. New statements and, hello, Emily. Hi, Emily, if you're watching. Hi, how are you today? Have you got your pen and paper out? Make sure you mark the time down and everything that I'm saying. Hi, Emily. Hi. You like to watch my streams, do you, love? And hello, everybody. Hello. You like to watch my stream, do you, love? Just to make sure that you're marking it all down. Make sure he stays in line. Make sure he doesn't say anything wrong, Emily. You just make sure you write it all down, love. And as soon as you get on their phone and go straight down and have a big complain. Yeah, a third party. A third party. They don't need any trolls. She's got her own. They've got their own. Yeah, they've got their own personal little fucking, right? Yeah. It's this little fat fucking chick, man, that I used to meet. I used to know her. And fuck, man, can you imagine? I was spending $5 on her kids' fucking ice creams. Yeah, I was buying the ice creams, man. When the truck come around, I'd buy them each an ice cream. That was $10. There's no thanks. There's none. It's like it's expected. It's not even my thing here, you know what I mean? And then it's on here complaining, mate. It's on here watching everything. I've got the statement, Emily. You can't fucking deny shit, love. I got your statement, yeah? So good on you, love. Fucking, it could be any Emily in the world we're talking about. We're not talking about any particular Emily, right? We don't want any, we're just talking about any Emily that's fucking watching. There could be many Emilys watching, but only one Emily will go down to the police, go down there and make a report. Only the one. So let's see what happens. I end up in the nick because she gets offended. Yeah. Yeah. You'll end up getting in charged or whatever because she's offended. Yeah, you got to watch what you say, man, around the fucking commies, mate. All right? You got to watch what you say, fucking around the fucking commies, mate. Yeah, you need to learn, mate. Thank you, Corey, if that's true. How can you be a lawyer, mate, and have that name? Like, it's just fucking the opposite of being a lawyer. Corey, how the fuck can you be a lawyer? Name yourself Corey Worthington, the biggest street party fucking person that's well known in Australia as you can be. Like, fucking hell. Um, no, apparently I don't, man. I don't have any chance at all. You know, you're nothing. Seriously, you're nothing. Yeah, you're supposed to have been heartbroken and be crying and upset and yeah, have no one to talk to really, and go away. Ended up so heartbroken that you're broke. You end up on the street living on the garbage bins, and they have a good laugh about that. And then after that, you need to be shot. You need to be shot by the police during a SWAT raid, and that's very entertaining to all of them. And I've got the messages where they celebrate. I've got all the comments, all the where they celebrate together. You right? Yeah, mate. It's insane. You could actually celebrate that and write those comments down yourself and post them on your own Facebook page, and you think that's acceptable. You know, you think that's great. I am mind blown. You know, you that and then you want to say how anyway. I can't even say anything. I'm not allowed to defend myself. I'm just not allowed, even through just normal logic. Yeah, I'm still not allowed. So anyway, all I'm allowed to talk about is keeping is keeping your head right, keeping your mind right, getting back on path. You know, having positive people around you if you can. You know, people that help you. Um, you know, not everybody's an asshole, right? I mean, you've been hit up a few times, yeah, but not everybody is. So it's only, you know, you get rid of those ones and you got to concentrate on them. And mate, people helped me. You know, they helped. I mean, I was in the car. I was sleeping in my car. No doubt about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, it was only through here and through my sister it helped me get my mind right, and you know, I've got nice new clothes now, nice new hair. You know, I don't look like shit no more. Got to get my tooth fixed in the bottom there, and I want to try and improve myself, man, because I've just spent, you know, years thinking about somebody else, concentrating on them all the time, and how do I make them happy? You know, how can I change this situation? You know. Um, oh, it doesn't matter, Paul. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore, Paul. Doesn't matter. You know, soon there's a new stepdaddy, and you know it'll get remarried and all the rest of it. I mean, I know that it's on the plans, man. Okay, because you know, I've never told anyone or anything, but this person would disappear 2 or 3 days while she was over when they were over there on having the nice holiday, and they would disappear for 2 or 3 days and can't be reached or no phone or anything. And then when I get a call back, you know, in 3 days, you know, I try and contact. It's you know very abusive. It's you know I'm asking where you were, and it's abusing me. It's how dare you asking me? You know, you mind you know I wasn't anywhere. I didn't do anything. Rah rah. But it's been gone for fucking right, and it don't want to tell you shit. It doesn't want to tell you nothing, and your ass is in the fucking. So no man, there's more to the whole ball game. There's more to it, right? And it'll unfold over time because of the virus. There is no international travel. Your ass is going to have to sit over in fucking Beijing for a little while, mate, and you're going to have to do some waiting. Okay? So, yeah, there's no international. No, that was over there, War Pig. Over there. You know, because it would go, you know, every fucking 6 months, mate, it's on holiday. It's not even in the country. It goes, man, it's on holiday. And I'm trying to call, hey, rah, rah, and yeah, there's no contact. I'm going away for 3 days. You can't call me, you can't contact me. Why? Oh, well, I'm busy, rah, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Yeah. So 3 days later, I'm inquiring, and it's, I didn't do anything. Oh, where did you go? No, 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 nothing, don't know nothing. Yeah, don't ask me. How dare you even, suggest or whatever. Um, so no, man, there's a bigger picture going on. All right, bigger plan. Yeah, and it'll unfold over more time as more time goes. But they'll have to wait until 2023 for that to eventuate. Yeah, and this is a long player. This is a long trick player. It doesn't mind playing that long, you know. Let them eat cake, mate. They're so broke over there, Black Pill, though. The government is so broke. The bigger picture. Yeah, yeah, see them. Yeah, just get the lube out. That's a funny one, mate. Uh, that is correct, yeah. You've got to walk in there. They like you to play the system. You've got to have it all, your little things, um, in line for them to proceed. That's how they like it here. If you want to play in this little game. So it's a matter of time. It's a matter of, I really have no choice in the matter. I'm going to speak to my guy on Monday, and I'm really hoping that you speak to yours, you know, the other, if you, little Emily. Make sure you let her know to fucking make sure you get on there, because I really want to see all this evidence. Yeah, I want you to come to there and bring all of it with you, right? All the stuff you've saved up, Emily. And yeah, I really want to see this. I want to know where that is, because if it's not there, we'll see what happens after that, eh? You know. But apparently, nothing will happen to you, Emily. Don't worry, love. Absolutely nothing. The most that will happen to you is you'll get a little tap on the hand. Naughty girl. Naughty lies. How dare you tell us lies? Naughty, naughty girl. And we'll give you a $500 fine, and you can just run on home. So nothing will change for you, love. You get exactly what the fuck you want. You'll get a little tap on the fucking hand. Don't do it again. Don't tell lies in here again. But if a man did that, a man would go to fucking jail. All right? They would fine him heavily. Yeah, for the pain and stuff that he's caused. Poor you. But if you did it, and he ends up on the street and has to go through all of this stress and worry and doesn't have to start, not allowed to see anything and talk about anything, that's fine. Not a problem. You can have that for 7 months, Emily. That's fucking sweet, love. Not a problem, love. And everything happens, love, just get a little tap on the naughty, naughty girl. Don't do it again. Nothing. They don't get into any trouble, man. That's what the long and the short of it is. They don't get into any trouble. They are allowed to fucking, and they get a pass. And at the end of the day, they go, oh, naughty, don't do it again. How dare you do that? Don't do that again. That's it. That's it. The person puts you on the street, causes fucking absolute shit in your life, and that's it. And you don't get to go back home. You don't get to go back to your home. End result the same. The end result's the same. They get exactly what they want. All right? So be very, very careful, man. Be very fucking careful of these women. Don't fucking trust them. Do not put shit in their name. Even, I don't give a fuck if they're telling you how much they love you and you'll never be apart and we'll always be together and how much I really love you, I just really love you, and we'll never... It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. The fairy tale is bullshit. It is a fairy tale. All right? You're getting sold. So, yeah, don't let that happen to you. Yeah, don't do that. Um, so that's it. There you go. 6 months in the can. Fuck. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's what I don't want to even be a part of that. I really don't. I don't want any more trouble in my life. I've got enough. I'm already facing enough here. I mean, they're actually watching me, the both of them, and fucking writing shit down and anything they can complain about and go and make a report about, and they want you in jail. They want you in jail. How dare you say that on there? How dare you talk about that? That's just not, we can't have that. Ah, yeah, friends, boy, yeah, I still love her. I still love her, yeah, I can't help it. I shouldn't, but yeah, I do. Stupid. But I try not to. I know that it hates me, like really hates. I mean, it's done that since 2015, so it's just worse now because it's exposed. Well, I've exposed her, and she doesn't like that. She doesn't like it, man. That's what she's complaining about. That's what, she was listening to. And she doesn't like that, even though it's, years ago and you're already, you've got yourself a new one, right? No, it doesn't matter. You're still, shh. Mm. Oh, I don't really, I'm not in love with her, mate. I love her, yeah, I'm not in love with her. I'm not in love with her, man. I don't think about that, man. I just think about the other one, okay? I honestly just think about the other one. I don't think about that. It's not worth thinking about. It's really not, you know. But the other one is. The other one's worth thinking about every day. Every day it's worth thinking about, mate. Okay? Yeah, I can't forget that one. Can't just walk away. Can't. So I have to go for the long haul, and I know I'll never be apart again. It'll be the same as my other ex did, the other wife did. Just replace you and cut you out completely. And the kid thinks you're on heroin or you're in jail or fucking whatever other lies they've been told. That's what they grow up with. It's a shame. I don't trust, Paul. I'm fine. Julian's a very nice. Trust anybody, mate. It's not a matter of trust. It's not. Courteous to me. I'm courteous to him. That's all that needs to be. And he's very nice to me. Very, always nice to him. We made him pork chops and stuff when we knew nothing about him. We just offered him a meal. Remember? So we've been nice to him, and he's been nice to us. Um, yeah, he has. He's been very nice to me. Yeah. He sees, he knows, and he knows he's on borrowed time too. But I told him you've got a couple of years. There's no international travel to there till 2023. The government has stated that there's no travel from there, so they'll be the last one on the list, mate, to be allowed in the country. All right. So I don't know, man, if that's going to be true or not or whatever. Gets reversed because the Chinese government is coming right down on everything here. The Chinese government is. Like it's cancelling all its contracts, beef, barley, everything, man. It's cancelling contracts, and then over there on their side, they're putting the tariffs up as punishment for bringing up the COVID-19 investigation and wanting to know where it come from and an independent thing and all the rest of it. So yeah, China's coming down pretty hard. Uh, and we won't be using fucking Streamline, I'm afraid. Yeah, no excuse for the timing of it, but yeah, it is old, but there's no excuse for the timing of it. But they are using it right now as a main thing, that it is part of the whole. Yeah, they don't like that, man. So, which is, it just reminds me of what I was with, right? It really does. Because as soon as as soon as you do something they don't like, you need to be punished. You need to be punished. You need to know that if you ever do that again, that this is what's. So don't you dare do that again, right? I am serious, man. You need to be punished. Let's talk to you like shit for the day. Let's treat you like an idiot for the day. Let's put you over there for the day. You know what I mean? Like you need to learn. And then I swear to God, it works. It actually works. Because you actually do say to yourself, hang on a minute, if I bring it up, I know the reaction that I might get. you know. And I got that reaction, unfortunately. I didn't get the loving reaction. I got the communist reaction. You know, you need to pay for saying that. Yeah. Yeah, they get very hurt very quickly because you don't follow their paradigm. You're not, you know, you're not quiet. You need to just keep your mouth closed and be very thankful. You need to be very thankful, you know, because they're just wonderful. You know, they just do so much good in your life. You know, you need to be thankful. Thankful for being ignored and unloved and fucking all the rest of it. You got to be thankful. You know, you got a fucking a mattress on the fucking ground to sleep on. You know, you got to be thankful. You know, thankful that I don't bang you. You know what I mean? Thankful. You know, you got to be really thankful. Otherwise, you need to be punished. You really do need to be punished. Okay. You really do need to be punished, just to put you back in your fucking little plot, right? Just to let you know. I don't know. I've never been to one where you pay. I've never been to one of those Sheilas, man. I've never been to one of those girls, man. Yeah, you got to pay to play. What was the? I think the favourite saying was, "You don't pay, you don't stay." That was it. Yeah, you don't pay enough, you don't stay. Yeah, you don't pay, you don't stay. Yeah, that was the saying for a few days, um, and that gets you pushed out to where you were. Yeah, you don't pay enough, you don't stay. You don't pay enough, you don't stay. Yeah, good plan, girls. The long trick. The long trick. and closed. Fucking slammed closed, mate. You got no idea. It was horrible. Fucking horrible. He's just fucking absolutely horrible. Yeah. Anyway, that's life, you know. We'll deal with it, guys. We'll deal with it. We got a really nice place now. Can't complain. Got a nice bed to sleep in. Can't complain about me bed, man. It's really comfy to sleep in. I need to get a TV. I need to go down and buy a TV. Maybe next month, I can afford to buy a TV, and I'll buy a TV. It'll be a big event. It'll be a big thing for us. Um, yeah, no money, no honey, mate. Yeah, you're running out of. You got any Gaiju shopping money? If you haven't got any Gaiju shopping money, then yeah, fuck it, mate. You know, good there. Yeah, you need at least I don't know, fucking between $500 and $800 a week. You need that for fucking just for the Gaiju shopping, mate. If you ever marry an Asian girl, yeah, they suddenly come up with Gaiju shopping when they think you've got a bank. Yeah, suddenly you'll find out that they need to send a lot of stuff overseas, and there's big money in it, and it all goes into their personal bank account. And next time you go to China, you can have some money to spend when you go there. Next time you go overseas, yeah, that's where it goes. And of course, you being, the unintelligent person that you are, the fucking total dickhead that you are, yeah, you don't dare to say anything. Yeah, don't dare disagree. Yeah, I don't dare disagree. Just don't. Yeah, that was pretty. Me complaining was a really big thing that day. Me saying, yeah, that's not good enough. That's pretty bad actually. So fucking hell, man. I wish I had a wife. But they'd rather see you dead. They'd rather see you dead, mate. Yeah, glasses were sabotaged. That hurt that night. That hurt. I don't think they do listen to me, Henry. I think they just need to want to, have a little bit of fun. Most of them anyway. At least you got a roof over your head. If you wound up, what was that? Wound up homeless, you would have had to change your name from Lord Dobby to Lord Dosser. Yeah, well, we didn't become homeless. Um, uh, Didn't become that, mate. Sorry, I was just reading your stuff. We're just doing our best, man. Okay, I ended up speaking to someone and ended up fluking it to come here. Total fluke. It's a beautiful big home. I'm on my own. It's lovely. I can't take you anywhere or show you anywhere. But yeah, it's a lovely big place. It's pretty cold at night time. It gets pretty cold here. It gets cold because of the floorboards. There's no carpet. So I need to buy a couple of carpets and that, but I'm not complaining. I get to wake up in the morning in a very comfortable bed. Um, I spent years on a floor, so and big difference for me. Even if I do wake up alone, it's still a nice sleep. I do wake up lonely. I wake up wishing that I had someone beside me. I do. I've wished that for a long, long fucking time. I really have, man, for many, many, many years. I wish that I had someone to wake up to. Yeah, that'd be nice. Because it's like forever being alone. It is. I've spent years and years and years being fucking alone, and the other party tells you how much, the your girlfriend tells you how much she loves you and all the rest of it, but you're alone. You're fucking alone. The person doesn't have anything to do with you. You know what I mean? But the words are there. The words are there, but there's no actions. There's none. Yeah, none. So it becomes pretty heartbreaking, you know, for that party. For the other party, it doesn't because they're doing exactly what they want. Yeah, they're pushing it the way they want. So get a blow up doll. You'd be probably better off. Yeah, probably better off with a blow up doll. Get a blow up doll. Yeah, of course we will. You probably have a better fucking relax. You wouldn't hear the word no so much. You wouldn't hear the word no so fucking much. Oh God. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you wouldn't hear the word, not tonight or whatever so much. Yeah. We'll dress her all up in the lingerie and everything, boys. Yeah. Fucking, do something original. Yeah, you cunts are funny. You cunts are funny. Could you imagine it? If I turned on the stream one day and there's a fucking doll sitting there. Oh my God. That is some wicked shit. And she can't play on the phone either. Yeah, Philly girl, you're not wrong, man. Yeah, there's no playing on the phone. There's no fucking no video games on the phone when you got a blow up doll. She doesn't spend hours and hours and hours on the fucking phone. And when you want to say hello to her, she doesn't abuse you. When you walk in the room, doesn't just abuse you. So we might get a fucking blow up doll. I think that'd be a lot better. Yeah, I think that'd be a lot better. Yeah, number 4 in the country, War Pig, in that particular game. Number 4 in the whole country. Yeah, number 4. So it goes to show you how many hours were spent on that. Yeah. Ride around in your car in a blow-up doll, arm around her wearing a mask. That would be funny. That would be funny. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to go back and see that hairdresser. She was a really, really good hairdresser. I mean, really, really good. Best I've had for years. Yeah. But it wasn't a $10 haircut, though, was it? You know what I mean? It wasn't a $10 haircut. I didn't mean to troll her, man. I didn't mean it that way, though, Corey. I didn't mean it that way. It just came out wrong. I really didn't. I thought she was the best hairdresser that I've ever had. Really nice lady. Yeah, that's probably true there, Big Daddy. The doll will make a phone call and she'll have you evicted out of there and suing you in 6 months. You're probably right, Big Daddy. You're fucking probably right, mate. And the worst thing is that you have your own trolls. So the trolls will phone up the rubber doll, the big blow-up doll, and they'll tell her what to say. They'll tell her what to say. And yeah, they love that shit. Oh, fuck me. I cannot believe that it came from a troll. It didn't exist. You were told it existed by another fucking party, and you believed it. The doll believes it. The third party believes the doll. The doll believes it. Yeah, very, very convenient. Very convenient. It worked really well. Yeah, it worked out real well. Yeah. Incredible. Ugh. Imagine the blow up doll in court. Oh, jeez. It'd still be a virgin doll too. Don't worry about that because yeah, the virgin. They don't. It'll still be a virgin doll. Oh, I might have a nice beef noodles tonight. Nice beef noodles. God, it got cold here. I don't know what happened. It was nice blue skies, lovely rah rah rah, and then it just went cold. Like overcast, like 10 degrees shit. But the beef noodles I've got to drive for, man, they're in Danny Dog Shopping Centre. I've got to go to the beef noodles and I've got to go there. That's the only that's the place I've got to go. It's either that or I've got to drive to Cranbourne. Like, fuck. Got to drive to Cranbourne to fucking get a decent, because I want Chinese food, man. That's what I like. Um, I've got some pork chops and some chicken in the fridge. I thought I'd cook up that with some potato. Morning, Charlie. You're looking better. Good on you, man. The road to recovery has begun. Your life will improve the better now you have cut loose the rope around your neck. Oh, man. Yeah, I hope so. I really do. You know, I believe I deserve better. I believe as a man that I deserve better, that I deserve, I don't want to be treated like that. I don't want to be spoken to like that. I deserve to be loved. I deserve a fucking, to be greeted. I deserve a fucking kiss on the cheek. I don't want to be arguing and fighting and booking it in for next fucking Tuesday and shit like that. Like I really, like I'm a really good dad. I everything all up, and nothing's good enough. Nothing is ever fucking good enough. Um, like it's just never good enough. It doesn't matter how much money or how much shit you do for them or how much love you show them. It's never fucking good enough. It's never good enough. It's never good enough. And the minute they even now you speak out of turn, yeah, they can't wait to make the report. They're the ones making the report. They're the ones filing it. They're the ones saying, I want him put in jail. You know? Like it's, I deserve someone that actually loves, that actually loves me. Right? That actually really loves me. Like I love them. When I reach out and grab them, I don't deserve to have a fucking elbow in my chest. I don't deserve that. Okay? I don't want a woman that stands there flashing her fucking self naked, and when you run in, she gives you an elbow into your chest. Like I don't want that. I'm not interested. I had that in a past girlfriend. A past girlfriend did that. So I want someone that actually, that wants me. That's what it was that day. That was my choice because I knew that this is going to be forever, and that you, I'm not even allowed to say anything. So, chained, gagged, fucking got me handcuffs already halfway on. It's a joke. It pretends it can't speak, mate. It pretends. Yeah, it pretends. Um, I can't even get into it, Black Pill. I can't. But that's going to get ripped apart. Yeah, it has a full-time job. Has a full-time job, mate, but can't speak English. Yeah, can't understand. You know what I mean? So that's the future. Who knows? I'll end up fucking in jail, fucking all the rest of it. They get exactly what they want. Throw all your stuff out of the front and put you in jail, and we'll keep you there until the court case, and keep you nice and quiet, and I can run along now and have a good life. because I'm safe. You're in jail, and I feel much safer. Yeah, that's the logic. That's the logic behind it. Yeah, I'll feel safer if you're in jail. I don't know. No idea what happened to BF, mate. BF does his own thing. He probably needed a break. I would say he needed a break from all of the shit, all of the negative, and all of the bullshit that he had to put up with. You know, it's not easy being a mod here. All right, it's not. So it's a bit of a job, bit of a chore. I think I've already mentioned it before. So I don't expect anything. Rah rah. That's fine. You know, nothing. I didn't say anything. I didn't complain or anything like that. It's that's the same as War Pig. It's no different than War Pig. And absolutely none. Thank you, War Pig. Right? He just needed a break. It's too much. Too much negative shit, mate. Like a lot of negative shit, especially at the start. Like I got a lot of just fucking real hardcore fucking trolls that want to really do you harm, and the mod's job is to protect me. So he ends up throwing himself in the between them, and sometimes you just can't be bothered. Like you don't want to be bothered with it. Like these are fuckheads, and you have to deal with it. Like fuck that, you just don't want to deal with them. You have enough of them, right? You have enough. I'm the same. I get to the point where it's just, yeah, man, you guys don't seem to find entertainment. You don't see the sign when you walk in the door before you come in. To you, you've got to send in a SWAT team. You know, it's too full on. Right? It's too much just for a normal idiot live streamer, and there's not too many of us left, especially in IRL, in real life. Didn't even know what that meant until I asked somebody else. That's what I get called an IRL, and I didn't actually know what that meant. I had to actually ask somebody. So there's not many like us. Not many left. Um, yeah, this is pretty tame. They've been in worse, yeah. Thank God it's pretty tame today, I got to admit. Thank God for that. I don't need any more hassles in my life. For a lifetime. I don't get to be anymore. That's huge. You can't cost a man anything more than not being able to seize. You know, I mean that's his kid. He's not yours, and you've stopped him. You've made it so he can't, and you get joy from that. So now I need to take it in a different way. I need to take it all in a different way. You know what I mean? I hope so, Zenny. I hope so. But I don't have much confidence in it, man. I'm afraid. I really, really don't. They know how to play the system, man. They know how to play the system. And they just keep playing it. Adjourn it, adjourn it, adjourn it. Fucking 18 months later. Yeah, 18 months. So you're looking at over 2.5 years. Just right there. There's just this little shenanigans right now where you stand. You're looking at 2.5 years. Now you're gonna keep us apart. And I'm the bad guy. I'm this really bad person. It's just phenomenal to me. It's the logic. It just isn't. I don't understand the logic behind it all. How it's so righteous. So righteous. So good on you. Anyway, I can't be dwelling on the fucking negative bullshit. I've only got a little bit longer to go, and I'll go and get something to eat and feel and make myself feel better. Then I have a hot shower. Normally have a hot shower. Try not to dwell on things. You can't. You can't. Like guys, go and go and get upset about it, and then you have to put it behind the back of your head. Otherwise, it's really going to do a lot of harm. Um, Probably missed. I've been watching a little bit of Big Ed and the Chinese girl. Fascinated with that one. I mean, oh my God, that is a pretty rough looking bloke. That's pretty rough looking, man. Like, oh, how do they get on this show? So then you see the bloke afterwards, and he's gone through a whole thing on the YouTube. He's got his own YouTube channel, and now I don't think he wanted to marry her or anything, man. I think he's, yeah, yeah, that one, yeah, Big Ed and Rose, yeah. I think he's was just over there to be on the channel and stuff like that. He hasn't made any effort or anything since, man, and he's pretty much bagged the fuck out ever since. But at least he got to shag it. At least he got to shag it once. He didn't have to fuck it, right? Yeah, he's pretty scary looking. I don't. I looked at the guy and thought, fuck, that's pretty full on. Like he's a pretty rough looking bloke as compared to her. So where is he? America? Yeah, okay then, sweet. So she's already a single mum. She's already a single mum over there. And that's the first thing they do, mate. The first time they have sex, it's incredible. The first root they get, mate, they get fucking pregnant. The first root. So that's crazy as fuck, man. It'd suck to be a chick in Philippines. Yeah, the first route, you always get pregnant. Yeah, I seen all Rose's Place, man. I watched it all. I was pretty fascinated in the whole thing. The father is a pig guy, and that's where he lives, and like it's just, you know what I'm saying. But this is their life, man. That's it makes you appreciate what you got, right? You know. I mean, we went to a farm in China. They took me up. It was 4 hours or 5 hours out of Beijing, and these people were living in huts, fucking huts. You walk in and their bed is the fireplace, like the fireplace, and then on top of that is the bed. So the bed is heated by the fireplace, and it's made out of stone. There's no mattress or anything, man. You're sleeping on the stone. I couldn't sleep. It was big, big area on top of the underneath, but on top of the fireplace. But I couldn't sleep. It was fucking uncomfortable as fuck. I don't know how you can live there every day. Um, anyway, no one goes to the toilet there. When we were on holiday, the mother waited 2 days to go to the toilet at home. Okay, and I couldn't understand why. It's because over there, oh fuck, it's disgusting. But you take a shit outside, and it's right on top of the fucking pig pen. Oh fucking like, look, I actually feel fucking disgusted thinking about it. But that's what you do, guys. You take a shit over the top of the pig pen, and the pig comes out and sorts it out. Right. So I never went to the toilet there. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. And I couldn't eat any food there, pig or meat or anything like that. I couldn't eat anything there either. We're talking about huts and just fields of trees and big beautiful apples that are growing, and they only get paid once a year. When the harvest comes in, and then that money's got to last the entire year. So majority of the year they're living in poverty, total poverty. Yeah, total poverty. The guy had a double bed, a mattress like mine, and offered me the bed. I think I've told you many times, offered me the bed. So in the morning I gave him 100 yuan, 100 of their money, $15 our money, and he was celebrating. He was celebrating because he had 100 yuan. Yeah, thank you very much. Loving them toilet stories. Fucking horrid, mate. I was afraid of telling it. It's just you wouldn't believe how how people can live, and this is normal for them. Totally normal. This is not anything. Personally, couldn't do it. I was pissing out on the thing, and I didn't take a dump until I went into the city, into the restaurant there or whatever, and I'd go and take a big dump in there. But no, man, no, I couldn't live that life. It's impossible for me. Yeah, there's no TV or anything like that, man. There's nothing. There's no electricity, not that I seen anyway. Not that there was no TV, no electricity going to the places that I seen. Um, and then another one was right out in the middle of nowhere, and it was just like a little apartment building that we visited that hadn't been visited in 6 months. I don't know. The people must have moved. It was just empty. The whole fucking building's empty. Like empty fucking buildings. Yeah, and they owned one of the apartments in there. So we went there and stayed there a couple of days just to see around, and there was just nothing there, just dirt, fucking trails everywhere. It reminded me of old Australian country towns when I was growing up in Yass, where there was no roads, it was just dirt, and led from one small shop to another small shop, and houses on both sides. But these were buildings, like apartment buildings, um, 2 story, I think, from memory. I think they were 1 story or 2 stories high or something like that. They weren't big buildings, um, and that's where they lived. There was nothing there, nothing. You go to the shops, man. It was just these dingy, just nothing. Just. And this was current year, so yeah, no, nothing there, man. Nothing to see or anything. It was pretty eye opening coming from where we came from, yeah, to there. It's like the opposite Polaroids of the city ending up back in the country again. It was pretty unusual. But we visited the family or whatever there. There were family or something there. I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't know. Again, you sleep in another room. You're not. There's nothing. Yeah, fuck. That's the one thing that sucks, man. Anyway, never mind. I'm sure I'm sure anyone else won't have that problem. You know what I mean? So that was unusual. Then took the 4-hour drive back, but it get us out of the house for a while. How you doing, Tammy Marie? That's a great name, man. How you doing, Tammy Marie? Let me see this. Paul G. Accusations. Yeah, I know how to deal with that. Keep telling us stories about your travels, Dob. Stop eating ice cream. I love ice cream, mate. Especially if I can, if it's only one yuan or something like that, an ice cream. Well, yeah, basically, I can't even elaborate on that one. Black pill. Um, I can't elaborate on that, I'm afraid. But yeah, you're not wrong. I just got to be careful, boys. That's all. I don't want to end up in jail. You're not wrong there, Paul. Yeah, yeah, they're never open, man. Fucking yeah. Always slammed shut, mate. Um, it's pretty horrible for a reread my email. I don't know. I went on there yesterday. I didn't fucking see any email. Today I went on there. Um, I thought I was just a blowout, man. Hey, there is no, there's men's behaviour courses. You can look them up, right? Because I just thought that, you're kidding me, right? I thought the guy was joking. So I went on and had a look. There's so many men's behaviour courses there in every town. There's so many men with bad behaviour. So I thought, okay, just out of interest, I'll go on and see how many are female behaviour courses there are. I mean, surely you've got to have a female one because you've got a male one. That's fair. And look it up yourself. There is not a single female behaviour course. It doesn't exist. Now, do you ever think about it? Sit back and have a think about it. There's plenty of men's behaviour, but there's not a single women's behaviour. So women's behaviour is perfect. They don't need to improve on anything. They are just the fucking best. And it's only a men's behaviour that needs to fucking change. Like, I find that just amazing. That only men's behaviour has to change. Women, perfect. They don't need to change any behaviour. Everything they say, everything they do, you need to listen. You need to fucking listen, boy. Because, hey, they don't have there's no course for this one. Now, if you misbehave, or if you do anything wrong, or if you say anything out of place, you need to go to this men's behaviour course. And you need to go for at least 12 weeks to 24 weeks. 12 to 24 weeks, depending what they think you need. How much indoctrination you need. So, in other words, when you go there, keep your mouth closed. Just fucking nod your head. like that, and don't say a word. Because the minute you say a word, mate, you're looking at extra weeks. You're going to get punished. You're going to get punished. Yeah, don't dare go there and say that a woman hit you. I mean, I never, but they certainly fucking hit me a few fucking times. I know that. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, don't. I wouldn't go saying anything if you go there. If you have to go, I'd keep your mouth fucking closed. Because the minute you say anything, you will be get more weeks. You need to be reprogrammed. But there is no um, women's behaviour course. Look it up yourself. Only a men's behaviour course. So that means they're all perfect. Everything they say, everything they do can never be judged, can never be wrong, can never be anything. It's only you. Your reaction to that. How dare you have a reaction to that? You should be able to, cope and put up with this woman's fucking great behaviour. Because, if you show anything, that's bad behaviour. It's so, it's so one-sided. You've got no idea. Looking at it from a man's point of view, it is so one-sided. Like you're instantly guilty because you're a man. You're instantly guilty. You have no. It doesn't matter if it doesn't exist. It doesn't matter if you've got proof. It doesn't matter because you're a man. Because you're a man. They have full judgment over you. Even years after, they have judgment over you. They tell you what to say and what not to say, and it's years ago now. Everyone's moved on. Remember, you're all happy. Remember, you've got yourself a new thing. Remember, so what. Yeah, you're complaining about gravity, weather. It's like complaining about that, isn't it? It's like complaining about the sky being blue. Why is the color of milk white? It's like exactly like that, isn't it? Yeah, I see it, man. I see. Um, yeah, government and vag are feeling they are entitled. They are entitled, man. Yeah, they're entitled to everything. I've got one more chance to get my stuff out apparently, and I've got to give her back the key. Because I don't have any right to go on the property anymore, and the owner doesn't want you there. And I said to the lady, "It's an interim order, ma'am. It's not a complete. Doesn't matter. You don't have any right to be there." And yeah, she's really pushing for the key, wants the key back, and oh man, you just have nothing. How clever and evil and horrible just women can be. I better add that on the end. Women can be. I'm not talking about anything particular. Uh, is that what it is? Massively powerful as that is in Australia. I'm just really blown away. And in the end, I asked the gentleman. In the end, when it gets caught out, what happens? And he said, "Oh fuck, you won't be. They'll all act all pissed off and all mad and upset and all the rest of it. But nothing will happen to her. Nothing. She'll get reprimanded. She'll get spoken to in the thing, and that's it." I said, "So all of it, and still that's it?" He says, "Yep, yep, because she's female. Okay, so she doesn't have to prove anything. At the end of the day, she can fucking just go, oh, I didn't know, or fucking I act all like I don't understand, no understanding, no understanding. And then she'll just get into trouble, little rap on the fucking knuckle, may get a couple $100 fine, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, so all of her, it all works out perfect. Yeah, perfect, man. So I'm kind of happy that I woke up to things the way that I did, because I would be a lot more hurt. I really would. I would be a lot more hurt. Yeah, I really, feel that if I hadn't have shared my experience and shared my hurt and had my channel, then I would be a lot more inside really, really hurt. Yeah. Uh, not that I know of, Jesse. Not that I know of. Um, I'm gonna, I've claimed them, not that I know of. I do know that I've only got one more chance, and apparently she's allowed to throw my stuff on the street. Yeah, no order given, Jesse. We haven't gone back to court, but she can do that. Yeah, fuck, it's insane. Like I have no tenant rights, no rights as anything. You can just toss it all out. Yeah, that's how. Like you just shake your head. You think how? You haven't proven anything. You haven't done any. You haven't. You had, but no. In the end of the day, when it's found out, it gets no. There's no trouble. It's a rap on the knuckle. It's you're a naughty girl, and you know the woman acts all innocent, like doesn't understand. That's what women do, and that's it. That's it. Yep, she walks out smiling, walk out laughing, mate, laughing. Yeah. Well, that's good. Crazy, man. And I'm gagged for fucking 6 months. I'm gagged, man. Totally gagged, chained. Um, you know, it's 2 years old now and I'm gagged. Have a think about it, man. It's 2 years old and I'm gagged. I'm not allowed to say, you know. I mean, imagine you go out with a chick, right? And 2 years later, you're not allowed to talk with a chick. You're not allowed to talk about her. Like you're under threat of being going to jail because you talk about a chick that you used to fuck 2 years ago. Like fucking think about it. Like that's pretty full on power, man. That's fucking power. Yeah, she must be loving that shit. Oh, hello, Emily. Hello there, love. How are ya? Hope you have a good night. Did you get anything you need today? You let me know if you're upset, love, and I'll go straight to jail, okay? And make sure you report in. I don't want fucking your best mate fucking missing out on anything there, little Emily. So make sure you report into your best mate, okay? Yeah, she watches my streams now. I've got it all stated there in her little statement. Watches everything and listens to everything to make sure it's acceptable. And if you say anything that's not, well, I'll be straight down there to make a report to have you charged. And so far, you've done a pretty good job. I mean, you've got yourself a nice little fucking stack of fucking things there, haven't you? A nice little stack of extras. It's not enough that you've fucking taken everything, but you've got to make sure he ends up in jail. Just for that extra bit of punishment. How dare he say that? Words. For words, you'll go to jail. That's, hard to, right? Hard to balance. None of your fucking business what it was worth, Jesse. Mind your own fucking business. Yes, black pill, 100%, except it's called the long trick. We call it the long con. They call it the long trick. That's what they call it. They call it the long trick. Okay? So everything's, black pill radio. Find a Western man, marry him, drop an anchor baby, get citizenship, divorce him, the whole thing. Yeah, basically, yeah. Morning from Ireland, morning Jason Guinness. Jesse, I'm not allowed to talk about it, I'm afraid. Full gag order, mate. Full gag order. Basically, anytime anything that they don't like, Jesse. Anything they don't like. You talk about the wrong subject, the name, anything like that. Or the name will get you to jail. If you say the name, that's it, forget it. There's a no fucking pass with that one, buddy. Fucking zero tolerance on that. How dare you? You need to go to jail. Yeah, it's just for just for anything, man. Not allowed to talk about a lot. Yeah, a lot of it's off the table, completely gagged, under threat of jail. And at this point, jail for me would be until the court case, which is 6 months. So the trolls would really like that. I mean, they really would. I mean, you know what I mean. If they had me put in the nick for fucking 6 months, mate, it'd be a celebration to them. You know, everything, and they could sit back in their little private chats and with her and discuss it all and be happy with each other. Oh yeah, because you deserve 6 months. You know, you deserve that. So I've got to be real careful. I don't want to get into any trouble. I only come on here to let people know, you stay strong. Stay strong, guys. Don't fall apart like me. Don't get all, like I do, and try and be stronger than I am. Basically, try and be stronger than I am. I like to tell you what to do. That doesn't mean that I'm able to actually do it. I do try. I try. And coming onto here helps me. It's still my therapy to center me. So I can get all the shit out. Yeah. Because after reading all that fucking shit in their paper, man, I was pretty a little bit. And then I've got to give the key back. I can't even go back and get anything else. And all the rest of my stuff can be thrown out. So it's just great. Just really, really good. Just yeah. So much bullshit. So much bullshit. Just a joke. It's a bit overwhelming sometimes. A bit overwhelming, in the head. It gets to you. Get you down, make you feel bad about yourself, and a lot of people do harm to themselves, and a lot of people, you know what I mean. Especially if you're alone. Like if you've got family around you and stuff, that's great. But if you're sitting alone all the time, and like I really need to get a fucking TV, I've got to have something to fucking look at. It becomes a little bit harder. Right? It does, I'm afraid, because all you've got is the voices in your head. You know. But yeah, you know what I mean? And they're the ones that you got to worry about. They're the ones that can do you harm. So yeah, I live a long way from them. I don't have to, you know, just a real shame, man. Just a real shame. Anyway, that's life. I'll try and meet somebody that actually loves me, wants to be around me. I don't want to be alone all my fucking life. I don't think I'll meet anybody. That won't be an issue. um, but it would be nice. For the first time in so many years, it would be nice. Anyway, take care. I think I'll go now. That's 2 hours. I thank you very much for your support. If you can watch an ad for me, I'd really, really appreciate you hitting the ads up and letting them play. Okay, I'd really appreciate your help with that. If you want to help me with my legal things or anything like that, that'd be fantastic. I'm Lord Dobby is King at Gmail, at PayPal. Lord Dobby is King at Gmail. I do appreciate your time, guys, and helping me with my therapy today. I hope that I don't get into any kind of trouble or anything like that. My life is already hard enough as it is. But I do appreciate all the time you spend with me, talking to me and stuff. So I wish you happy, healthy and well. And we will see you again in a couple of days' time, or when I need to talk to you again, I'll get back online. I can't do anything with my masks. I mean, even all this time I've been sitting with you, mate, look, it still hasn't cured. Still, a long way, you know what I mean? So, we're down in the temperature here, it's really, really cold. So if you try and paint, it'll take hours. Actually, it would take a long time without a heater. You'd need a heater. Because they'll remain like that. They'll remain, it'll take hours and hours for them to cure. Because you need it to cure, not just to dry. You need it to cure into the mask so that it bonds with the mask. So it needs to really dry. So I'll try and work out, because outside it's not going to happen. You can't paint out there, okay? So I'm trying to, because I don't want to make a lot of mess. But, end up putting the air compressor inside and hooking up the fucking power and turning the heater on, and you know me, right? So all I can do right now is just bank up the moulds. I've got a little heater here. Oh, I haven't even got it turned on. I've got a little heater here. One of these little, one of those ones. Um, so I'll turn that on and put the moulds around it if I can. Try and heat them up a little bit. Um, I do miss them, guys. I miss them terribly every day. I know I'm an idiot, and I know I'm foolish and that, and I'm trying to be really strong and careful, and but yeah, I miss them. You know, I know they hate me and this, that, and the other, but yeah, I don't feel that. You know, I feel really disappointed. That's all, just disappointed and cast out, and that's fine. It's got a lot better. You know what I mean? I'm a lot better, and yeah, the new person is a lot better. Apparently, they're always a lot better. You know, the new person's always a lot better. Yeah. Take care. Thank you for being with me. Um, if you can help me in any way, great. If not, no problem. Watch an ad. Okay. But thanks for your time, and we'll see you next time. Yeah. Stay happy, healthy, and well. All right. Always look on the bright side of life. Okay. Always try and look on the bright side of life. There's got to be a bright side somewhere, so try and find it. Because there's enough fucking negative shit out there. You don't need to find it, mate. It finds you. Because there's just so much fucking negative shit out there. All right. So, thank you very much for spending a positive hour with me. I appreciate it. That was it, I think. See you, boys.